Hello, this is Dylan Bartell, and here is my environment setup for CS330. So you can see here that I'm using OBS for my recordings, and then for my programs and my environments for running those programs, my C compiler and my Python 3 environment. I generally do my programming in VS Code, Visual Studio Code. So you can see here that I have a simple C program, which is just pretty standard. It's just include the standard IO library, and then just in the main function just say hello, and then it's the C program running. So I deleted the launch.json VS Code setup file so that I can select the C compiler when I run this to show you that I'm using GCC as my C compiler, which I installed using msys64. So you can see here that it'll run and it will print out hello C, which is what the program should be doing. So there's my C compiler and a simple C program, and then for my Python environment, I'm just using Python 3, which I have installed from the Microsoft store. That's the one that I'm using. And then I have just another simple hello world program. We have the if underscore name underscore equals main, then we run the main program. That's required to allow the program to run in VS Code. So then that'll run the main function, which will then print out hello from Python. So I'll run the Python program now, and you can see it says hello Python. So that shows you that I have the environment set up for C and Python, and I'll also show you where I have the GCC compiler set up. So I have msys64 downloaded, and then the GCC is inside of the ucrt64 folder, and then the bin folder. So here you can see gcc.exe. So that's what I'm using for my compiler again. And to show that things aren't just working in VS Code, I'll run them in the command prompt as well. So here you can, so I'm in the folder that I have all my programs in. So first I'll do the C program, so I'll do gcc, what's the file name? And I'll also delete the executable file to show that I'm not just running the same file again. So we'll do gcc test underscore c.c, and that should have generated an a.exe file from that test C program, so a.exe, and then that'll print out hello C, so that I'll show you that GCC is installed. And we also have GCC, the GCC version command also works here to show you that I have that installed, which is because the way I installed GCC was to put it inside of my path environment variable, which, as I mentioned before, I installed it with msys64, and then that folder location is in my environment variables here. So that's how I'm running that. And then I'll just do Python 3 test.py to show you that the Python code works as well outside of VS Code. So that's my environment setup for CS330. Thank you.